I see the pigs, and I'm thinking, oh crap.
I'm just praying at this point that nothing fails.
I'm confident that I made a good blade. This is gonna be spectacular.
Hello everybody. Now, I'm sure you're all like me and you're thinking, what the fuck is going on today? Well, tell you boys and girls, we're going to be looking at Forged in Fire. Now, I used to watch this show. I used to work in a Chinese a number of years ago. I used to work there quite a lot, and it was later hours, and every Monday and Tuesday, or Monday and Wednesday rather, there was a show on from 8 till 9:30. It was on the channel Blaze, which is a fantastic name, and it was called Forged in Fire. Me and Ian, the bloody delivery driver, he's a top bloke. We used to watch this shit like bloody religiously. It was fantastic. What was fantastic, you ask about it? Well, it's these very Americans, these Americanos, going on a show and showing that they have a slight psychotic nature in them, really. What they love to do is build large swords like the one you're seeing right now. Axes, cleavers, bloody everything you can imagine that is made to kill. Anything that is made to slice off a limb or cut off a head is made in this show. It's fantastic. But with every positive, there's always a couple negatives. So me being danced in negativity and not really a positive thinker, we're not going to look at the good ones. We're going to look at the bad shit. The ones that really failed. So let's roll that shit, baby. Hey, play it. Oh goddamn, that shit bent like a ruler. That was no sword. I think I've seen more dangerous pretzels. Jesus. God damn, look at that shit. That would not get military approved, let me tell you that for certain.
Scott, we have a little problem here.
Hey Scott, dude. Hey Scott, come over here, bro. I'm not sure. Do you see this? Do you see what you've done? Yeah, bro. You kind of made it a bit bendy. Now, I'm not sure if you've ever used a battle axe or sword, but actually, when it bends, it usually doesn't cut their head off, so you're a fail.
This is gonna be spectacular.
Now, yes, we are watching a fails video, but you just knew as soon as he said the blade was spectacular and it's going to cut, that it was not going to cut and it was in fact going to snap and explode. And also, I'm not really enjoying this pig's butt I'm looking at right now. Is anyone else?
Jonathan, we have a major blade malfunction.
Jonathan, my dude, we cannot take this to factory, bro. Look at this shit.
That's as straight as it's gonna get.
Bro, you can't just straighten it and then give it another go. Like, he's clearly gonna fail again. My dude, none of us want to watch this shit. We know it's gonna explode or hit the dude. Like, what about if he cuts it? You know, he whacks it down, sort of does an overhead charge or whatever you want to call it, and it bobs him and then cuts his eyes out or gets wedged in his head. What happens then? Was that manslaughter? Did you have a case in court saying, well, maybe he did it on purpose? You don't know these sort of things, bro. He might have been like, you know what, these bitches are talking shit about my sword. I'm gonna malfunction it while they're not looking. I'm gonna make it even worse. I'm just saying.
It featured a locking ratchet mechanism, which kept the blade in place.
Spanish Navajo. See how they do with this bad boy. Is anyone else thinking like, what a poor dear this is? Imagine that. You get killed, fair dues, mate, circle of life. But then you end up on this show being beaten to death by a Nadejo or whatever it was called, an Navajo. You'd be slightly disappointed.
Your blade is beautiful, and it's also solid in its feel.
Your blade is beautiful, just like your eyes, and also that cap on your head.
The thud of that deer carcass hitting the floor is absolutely the sound of $10,000.
That was the sound of money, baby, not the dead deer. Pretty darn sharp, my friend. You cut through 2 out of 5 bamboos. That seems like a bit of an L to me, but, you know, what do I know? I live in the UK where if you need a kitchen knife, you need to go through bloody every check under the book. The only knife I've got is actually a kitchen knife that my mum gave me, so yeah. No! I was 1 up and now I failed. Look at this dude on the left. He's like, bro, that idiot thought he heard $10,000.
I don't have confidence in their strength. This blade has lost its structural integrity. It's no longer safe to test.
What a fool. What a goddamn idiot, man. You have to admit, that'd be so much fun, wouldn't it? To just whack and whack ice like that. God damn, I wish I was an American sometimes. I mean, sure, if you have kids, they might get shot in schools, but you get to break ice like this, you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool as fuck. Oh shit, it snapped! He looks like a disappointed father, doesn't he, when he reads your final exams on the last day. He's like, for God's sake, Harrison, why did you even bother? You told me they went well.
I know my blade's solid.
Let's go, Brian. Look how good he is. Oh my god. My knife fucking works, dude. I'm fucking rad. It cuts ice, bro. Can you believe it could be used in like a kitchen and shit? Oh my god. He looks like a psychopath. He looks like he's got a couple of bodies in his back garden. I'm not going to say check him out. Check it out and get back to me. This dude's a bit weak, you know what I mean? It's not quite slicing it. More of like a nice carver instead of a cutter. This guy looks like he belongs in a World of Warcraft dwarf armory place. I've never played the game, but I can picture him there. God damn, we're on spears now, baby. Spears! I don't think you're meant to do that. I love it. They treat it like it's the last fight in a, you know, the final climax of a samurai film, don't they? And they just dropped it and they're like, just been stabbed. You dropped it. Like, you got me. I knew it. As soon as I saw him smile, I was like, this poor bloke's dreams are about to be ruined. It's just over. Fucking hell. Did you hear that? Are they making it sound like it's fucking alive? Saw a wobble. Oh no. Oh no. Drew.
Problem is, I'm holding your pommel in his hand.
The trouble is, dude, you're shit. And the pommel fell off. Oh.
Yikes.
That is disgusting. Ugh. Bro just lost his bloody head. He's lost his forehead and his eyebrows up, but he's done. He's gone, mate.
Holy moly.
The people who do it love this far too much, though, don't they? The noises they make, what they do with their face and shit like that. It's fucking hilarious, dude. My bro has played too much Red Dead 2. What is that? What the fuck is that? Terrible. That's horrible to look at.
I'm really worried that at the end of this test, my sword's gonna look like a pretzel.
I wouldn't worry about your blade looking like a pretzel. Look at what you are wearing, broski. Someone should have some rules on this show that they can't wear embarrassing stuff like this. What the hell? Oh. Oh god, he's just slit his throat. Oh, look at his face. He's loving this far too much. Psychopaths. All of them.
And more importantly, it will kill.
It will kill. Yes, more importantly, my friend, it will kill. It will kill anyone you want, because that's what we do in my country. We kill. Oof. Okay, now, how many animals do you think they go through on this show? Like, what a waste of meat. Oh, Jesus. Broke like a bloody breadstick. Yes. Bow. Show respect to your helpless creature you hung up, you fucking tart. I hate that, you know what I mean? I'm not bothered about the animals, like, well, I get, you know what I mean? It's just such a waste, but like, don't pretend you have any care for this thing you've just hacked 50 of in the space of 5 minutes. That was the most awkward fist bump I've ever seen. Neither of them knew what they were quite doing. It's almost like if your dad decided to give your teacher a fist bump, it was that terrible. Good job, dude. Good job. But look, I love this show so much. I think it's amazing. I know I was talking a little smack, but you know, you gotta do that sometimes. You gotta have a balanced argument, you know what I mean? But this show's quality. I'm gonna watch it later again. Full episodes on, in bed, pajamas on, cup of bloody tea in me hand, son. Yes, please. But yeah, seriously, if you're interested in watching them, they're on this channel. They're so good. It will kill. Look, that is literally probably all the things I was gonna say as well. That is so true. But yeah, seriously, Forged in Fire, 10 out of 10. Love it. Absolutely bloody love it, mate. So good. Give it a watch. It's on Blaze if you're in the UK. It's on a bunch of other channels. It's probably on all your channels in America. God bless. Godspeed. See you later, guys.